Hey guys, back with another video here. Since we're starting the new journal and we're really starting to put emphasis on thinking, feeling, action, reaction, self-image, I want you to really be aware that 95% of your day is unconscious. So only 5% of a day on an average person is conscious. You're actually thinking about what you're doing. That means that 95% of your day, whatever your programming is what you're doing. If you're not programmed with self-love, desires, goals you want to achieve, money that you want to earn, people that you want to help, self-love, you can go on and on and on. If you're not programmed with things that you desire and that you really want to achieve in life, right? That's why we're reprogramming ourselves, so that 95% of the day unconsciously, see, once we reprogram ourselves, we don't have to worry. All of our habits are going to be set up, all of our beliefs are going to be changed, and 95% of the day we're going to be doing everything that needs to be done to get to where we want to go. Do you see how profound this is? Right now, you're spending 95% of your day on things that you don't want, unconsciously. We're going to reprogram you, and you're going to spend 95% of your day unconsciously towards the things you want. You're going to be taking actions unconsciously, not even thinking, because that's your new program. Your new program is going to be reading, studying, self-love, being a good person, all of these things that we reprogram you with. Working towards the things that you want in life, striving and thriving, right? Your personality is going to change. You're not going to be the old personality who's gloom and doom, or who is self-sabotaging, or who thinks that they're not good enough. You're going to be on the other side of the spectrum, and 95% of your day is going to be all of that amazing, wonderful stuff you don't even have to think about, because it's a program. I need you to understand that. We're going to spend 95% of our day how we want our lives to be, instead of 95% of the days that we're doing now on how we don't want our lives to be. And it's all done through habits. Everything you do all day long is an unconscious habit. I don't know, I need you to understand how profound this is. You are wandering through life acting like the people you're surrounded by, and all of the habits that were programmed into you as a child. Your money beliefs, how you feel about yourself. When your something I need you guys to understand, as we get older in life, you're on a sports team or you're at work, and the boss says, hey man, you need to do a better job. This is not okay. We're old enough to understand. It doesn't mean he doesn't like me or doesn't love me, right? But when you're 5 and your parent says that to you, right? You take it as, I'm not loved, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, right? We don't have a conscious mind yet to filter out. We're born with no filter. There's no filter that stops anything negative or not true from coming in. So every little thing that a parent said to you, there's no filter. You don't have a conscious mind to understand what they're really saying. Hey, money doesn't grow on trees. They're not. It's just a saying. Hey, things are expensive and we don't have enough money right now. It's not that we don't have any money or that I can't get that for you for your birthday or in a week, but right now, this very moment, right? But we take it when we're young because we have no filter and we have no way of grasping and understanding or even rationalizing what they're really saying. We take it worse cause, right? People used to say all the time, why'd you do that? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I don't know. I just unconsciously did something. You've all done it. You do it all the time, right? Why do you put your left leg in your pants instead of your right leg? Because that's the way you were taught to get dressed. Just try to change that, and you're going to be very aware of how strong your paradigm is. Get up and make a conscious decision. You're going to put the opposite leg in for the next 30 days. Right, I've asked you guys to do this. Brush your teeth with your other hand. Write a paragraph with your other hand for even a week. It's very apparent that your program is very strong. It does not like to change, right? It wants you to be doing whatever you want and not have to worry about nothing, and it just brings you right through life. I want to change that. We have to change that. We are going to get to where 95% of your life is unconscious habits that serve you, right? But you have to connect the dots looking back, and you have to forgive your parents, and you have to forgive whoever it is, and you have to forgive yourself, and you have to change your self-image, and you have to work on all of these habit changes. but you have to become aware that that's what's going on. And nobody in society, other than a few people online or the people that study this stuff, are going to help you and try to help you and make you aware of the truth, right? Scientists, the government, they all know exactly why we are who we are. Are they putting commercials on to inform you of that? No. Why? You ask yourself the question. Why would they be doing that? Why wouldn't they be trying to help us? Why wouldn't they make us aware of this information that they're aware of, right? We're powerful. We are the most powerful things on the planet. We're God, source, whatever you want to call it. We can do anything. But if our self-image doesn't resonate with that or believe that, there's just no chance in heck you're going to achieve that, right? Keep going, keep striving, right? Keep working on these things, keep studying, keep grasping more of an understanding of exactly what's going on. And just ask yourself, what am I doing 95% of the day, right? I know you're at work and you think you're actually thinking, but you're not. You need to work harder on yourself than you do at your job. This is going to be a big emphasis on the next 90 days, right? You work 8 hours a day and you give bare minimum. That doesn't work in this realm. When you're working on yourself, it needs to be 110% max effort, right? You don't fight through things. You don't struggle through things. You don't get upset or angry, but your intensity, you're focused. You want to change. You're involved in it. You're using your energy properly. When you're writing out, you're hyper-focused. That's why writing is so important. Not only is writing that super important, it's scientifically proven that we retain more of that information when we write it versus type it. Why aren't we writing everything? Why would we ever have typewriters? Why would we ever? I don't understand. Right? Something's going on. Somebody doesn't want us to know how amazing we are. I don't understand why that is. So I don't know. We need to be writing. Writing's super important. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys. Those of you there's some consistent people watching, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I promise you things are going to change for you. Keep smiling, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep getting this information out. Share this information with someone. If you've started to talk to your friends and they're starting to be like, oh, I see what you're doing right here, and you've made them a little bit aware of whatever, right? It doesn't have to be my channel, it can be whoever, but double check, triple check that person's information. Make sure they know what they're talking about. Do not gather information from someone you can't verify that they know what they're talking about. And you can verify it very easily by looking at other people and gathering information. And is what they're saying the same as these other people? Their presentation could be different. The words they use could be different. They might be trying to explain it a different way so that you understand it. It's not so scientific. All of that's fine, but the information needs to be truthful. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.